Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Nathan, the founder of Kick Drop, a space where we celebrate the culture, nostalgia and style of football shirts from across the decades. Now whether you're here for the history, the stories, or just to appreciate some seriously good football kit designs, you're in the right place. Ever wondered why vintage football shirts are suddenly everywhere? From the streets to social media, from match days to music videos. These iconic designs are making a major comeback, but why now? Why are we all suddenly drawn to these old school jerseys? In today's video, we're diving into the rise of the retro football shirt and why it's far more than just a fashion trend. Now let's start with culture, because football shirts have become more than just part of the kit. They're a powerful symbol of identity, nostalgia and belonging. Now for me personally, it all started way back in 1995. My first ever match, Aston Villa at home against Manchester United. I was just a kid, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
Neville. Villa still have it. Here's Charles, just drilled it in. Taylor scores. Just under 14 minutes played. And Ian Taylor.
We beat Man United 3-1 that day, and I'm wearing the exact shirt from the season right now. Obviously, adult size. It's iconic, not just because it was my first shirt, but because of what it represented at the time. That was the match where Alan Hansen famously said on Match of the Day, "You can't win anything with kids."
You can't win anything with kids.
Little did we know what would come next for United, but that moment belongs to Aston Villa. When you pull on a shirt from a Pacific era, it transports you. You're not just wearing fabric, you're repping a moment in time. A season, a goal, a player, a memory. Think back, the Arsenal bruised banana, England's 1990 third kit, the classic Kappa Barcelona design. These shirts aren't just designs, they're stories stitched in thread. Now for many of us, they take us back to our childhood, to the first match we ever watched, the first shirt we ever owned, the player we tended to be in the park. And in a time when football can feel so corporate and commercial, these retro shirts feel raw. They also represent fandom in a different way. You don't just have to support your team in today's kits. Retro shirts show depth, history. They tell other fans, I was there, or I know the route. Now let's talk about social media, because a retro shirt revival wouldn't be what it is today without platforms like Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. Content creators, resellers and fans have turned retro shirts into aesthetic gold. Matchday fits, shirt of the day, vintage rails in bedrooms, it is everywhere. Now these platforms have made shirt collecting accessible and aspirational. You don't need to be a die-hard collector to get involved. You can now find gems for under £30 if you know where to look. And it's created a huge sense of community. Then you have streetwear. Football shirts are now being worn beyond the terraces. We're seeing them styled with cargo denim, trainers, even undersuits. From Stormzy to Drake, Dua Lipa to Liam Gallagher. Football shirts have become a statement piece. It's part fashion, part fandom. Brands have started to take notice, and this is where things get really interesting. The likes of Adidas, Nike, PUMA, they're all looking to the past to shape the future. We've seen retro-inspired kits make a return in recent years. These modern reinterpretations take inspiration from the past and blend it with the performance tech. It's nostalgia meets innovation. Arsenal's 2020 throwback to the bruised banana, Juventus with the pink revival, Barcelona with the checkered mashups, Manchester United's nod to 1994. And the fans love it. These kits often sell out faster than the standard home shirt. Collectors are snapping them up. Shirt culture is becoming just as popular as sneaker culture, if not even more. And what's great is it's not just about the big clubs, smaller teams, international sides, even grassroots clubs are joining in. There's a real appreciation now for design, the boldness for storytelling. So what does this all mean? The rise of the retro football shirt is more than just a passing trend. It's a movement, a connection to football's golden eras, a rebellion against the bland, a celebration of identity, history, and creativity. Whether you wear them to the match, in your content, or just because you love the way they look, retro football shirts are here to stay. And what's your favourite shirt of all time? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want to see more classic kits, unboxings and deep dives like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.